welcome to episode 111 of Out of Wenger's Shadow on FM24. I'm Jamie, and coming up on today's episode, two games for you. We are going to be away to Manchester United in the Premier League. I'm then going to play Leeds United off camera, and I'll bring you back for the first leg of our Champions League quarter-final at home to Milan. So let's get straight into it. And the team to go to Old Trafford and play Manchester United is coming up in just a moment. Okay, here is the team to face Manchester United, and it is Garcia in goal. Back four is Amas, Da Costa, Diarra and Levine. Requena behind Benitez and Diaz in midfield. Lucic on the left, Stewart on the right, and Dolce up front. So let's submit the team and go and give a team talk. Okay, my assistant thinks if we carry our last performance into this match, then we'll do well. Yeah, I think I agree with him, but actually, no, this is a game against one of our biggest rivals, so let's mention the rivalry. We'll pump the fists. Cannot afford to lose to our rivals, no matter how good they are. I expect victory, so let's go. Team have hit a purple patch in front of goals. If we can score goals, we'll always stand a chance. These games require a different sort of play. There will be changes, of course there will. Picked a team to win the match, so let's go. See if we can. Manchester United are in decent form actually, but the first highlight is a Liverpool highlight. Levine, Stewart now. Plays it back to Diarra. Levine again to Requena. Crosses halfway. Finds Benitez. Into Dolce. Round the corner for Lucic. He pulls it back. And the shot pinballs around the area. And the highlight comes to an end. It's a good start. But it's now a Manchester United corner. It's played back to the edge of the area. And it's fired in by Rasmus Højlund, who makes it Manchester United 1, Liverpool 0. So demand more. Make it clear that that is unacceptable. Henrud, Højlund, Mamutovic, and it's Højlund again, and the shot is behind for a goal kick. So far, so disappointing in this game. We have been second best, and this is our game in hand, so we can ill afford to throw it away. We need to get at least 1 point out of it, preferably all three. And Lucic on the left-hand side plays it back to Requena. Down the line, in fact, it's given away, but Da Costa retrieves. Finds Requena. Diaz on to Dolce. And his shot is charged down for a corner. And it will be a left-footed Lucic in-swinger to the near post. Header away. Da Costa. Lucic. And the keeper dives, but the deflection takes it back to Lucic. Highlight comes to an end. And so far, we have been the better team, but we're losing. So let's demand more again. Manchester United throw in. Emerson back to Maloney. And the header has ended up in the back of the net. And the keeper is entirely responsible for that. He should have kept that out. He didn't. And now we've got a mountain to climb in what remains of the match. Diaz is tiring rapidly. I'm going to get him off at half time, and also Dolce. So we are going to have to go attacking now. We've got no option. And Højlund pulls it back. Green shoots, and Alec Green has made it Manchester United 3, Liverpool 0. So we've not managed to get to half time at just 2 down. It's gone to 3. And the game's as good as over at that point. So we've got nothing to lose. We might as well throw everything at it. So angry right now. we're being beaten by our rivals quite handsomely. Levine's coming off for Barros. Edgar Diaz will come off to be replaced by Ronan. And also Clayton Dolce will be replaced by Van Persie. And I think I'm going to go Andres Benitez. I'll move Diarra forward. Benitez can come off to be replaced by Van Zijtveld. And there we go. So 4 changes. And hopefully we can at least get some kind of consolation out of the match. Stewart is going to be the 5th and final change. I'm going to have to make it on the hour, because I don't think we'll wait any longer. And it will have to be Cavalcanti. It's played back to Almiral. He hits the crossbar for Manchester United. Requena brings it clear and finds Lucic. Highlight comes to an end. I'm going to make the change now. And it is a Manchester United free kick. Emerson over it. And Maloney shoots. Maloney scores. That's 4-0. And if there was any chance of a comeback, it is now officially dead and buried. We are not coming back from this. So I am going to berate the team and see if that will at least generate some kind of response. Garcia's goal kick to Van Zijtveld. And Barros plays it forward for Cavalcanti. Back to Requena. Barros over the halfway line. Plays it infield for Ronan. He gives it away, and that's kind of symptomatic of our day, really. But Amas has won it back. Barros out to Cavalcanti. Round the corner for Ronan, and he shoots high and wide. So the one decent chance we've had has come and gone, and it does look like it's going to be at least a 4-0 bashing from Manchester United, which has got them back into the top 4 at the expense of their cross-city rivals, Manchester City, although Manchester City have just leapfrogged above them again. So there is the full-time whistle. I'll be back in a moment with the second match of today's episode. Okay, time now for the second match of today's episode, and it's our first leg of our Champions League tie against Milan. And following the defeat to Manchester United, we went to Leeds United in the Premier League and secured a win there. So let's see if we can take that into today's match against Milan. And the team to face them is Garcia in goal. Back 4 is Lucic, Diarra, Van Zijtveld and Levine. It's Ronan behind Benitez and Requena in midfield. Andrich on the left. Jan Cavalcanti on the right. Van Persie up front. So let's submit the team. I'm going to give a team talk. Okay, my assistant wants us to make full use of home advantage. Go out there and get a result. I'm going to disagree with him. I am going to point the finger and tell them we should be winning the first leg. Don't let me down. And let's go out there and do it. Will the first goal be crucial? Yeah, my team will always play to win. First goal will always be important. We've had a good build up to the match. We look primed to perform. Happy, confident and ready to play football. So let's go. The Champions League build up. I'll let you enjoy. Players emerge from the tunnel. The referee picks up the match ball and heads for the middle. The lineups are complete and we're almost ready to go. And we're underway. And it's Liverpool with the first highlight. Lucic to Benitez. Lucic gets it back. Plays it into the box for Van Persie. Benitez steps aside and curls the shot straight at Miranda. So highlight comes to an end. But at least it was our highlight first. So let's encourage. We're playing okay. Diarra for Liverpool. Plays it out to the left. And Lucic forward to... in fact, no, it's Benitez and Andrich. Cuts inside. He shoots off the woodwork. And again, Miranda is up in time for the follow-up header, which, to be honest, lacked a bit of power anyway. Van Zijtveld for Liverpool. Back to Garcia. Finds Diarra. Benitez gives the ball away. And Bemba to Mora. Forward for Manini. And the cross finds Lambord, who slams it into the back of the net. And it is Liverpool 0, Milan 1. Not the start we had in mind. So, demanding more. We're going to have to go attacking. We cannot sacrifice this first leg. We've got to go for it. And I already need to start looking at who might be coming off at half time. Benitez looks a certainty. Requena probably as well. Whether there'll be more, I'm not sure yet. But we're definitely going to demand more from the boys. Levine's taken a knock. He desperately needs to come off. Van Zijtveld to Diarra. Plays it out to Lucic at left back. Forward for Andrich. Can he get the cross in? It's cleared. And it hits the back of a Leeds man. And we're into the area. Cavalcanti digs out the cross. And the follow-up header hits the bar. Highlight comes to an end. And that's half-time. Liverpool 0, Milan 1. So, want much better in the second half. And, right, Levine needs to come off. We'll bring Alexandro on. I need to take Requena off. So we'll bring on Edgar Diaz. I also need to take off Jan Caval. In fact, Alexander Andrich needs to come off. We'll bring on Marcelinho. And I am also going to take off Cavalcanti as well. And bring on James Stewart. So let's go. We've only got one more sub remaining. So demand more. And let's hope the boys can rescue a result this time round. Otherwise we're going to have to take a deficit to the San Siro, which is never ideal. We're going to fire them up now. Because praising and demanding more and encouraging hasn't worked, so let's try that. Benitez is shattered, so we'll bring on it's going to have to be Clayton Dolce, playing deeper than usual, but he can do it. And it's Dubok, and it's over the crossbar and out for a Liverpool goal kick. Highlight comes to an end. We've got 15 minutes to find an equaliser from somewhere. And at the moment, it doesn't look like coming. We deserve one, but are we going to get it? It's a Leeds highlight. Romero into Vicario. Romero gives it straight to Diaz. Finds Marcelinho, who drifts out to the left. Infield to Dolce, who goes round the outside, square ball, and Shaquille Van Persie has levelled the scores. In the first minute of stoppage time, it's Liverpool 1, Milan 1. Can we get another chance? No is the answer. It finishes 1-1, and I'll be back in a moment to show you the Premier League table and to tell you what's coming up on the next episode. Okay, let's take a look at the Premier League table then, and as you can see, we are still top of the league. 31 games gone, 21 wins, 4 draws, 6 defeats now, and 67 points, 1 clear of Chelsea, 6 clear now of third place Newcastle, 7 clear of Manchester City in 4th, and 10 points clear of 5th place Manchester United. So at the very least, it looks like a Champions League position is ours to throw away. And looking at when we're going to come back, I am going to bring you back straight away and show you the home Premier League game with Manchester City and the away trip to Milan in the Champions League. So if you've enjoyed that, please leave a nice thumbs up on there for me. Subscribe to the channel for daily Football Manager videos. Thank you very much indeed for watching, and goodbye.